Staying on tax cuts, let's bring in Columbia University Business School Dean Glenn Hubbard. Glenn, welcome to the program. I say this is a big win, a very big win, primarily for business and the stock market. You going to take me on?
No, you're exactly right, Stuart. I think the corporate tax cut itself is a huge accomplishment. I think it will continue to boost share prices. It will raise investment. It will raise wages and employment. It's very good for the country.
Now, not too long ago, Gary Cohn was holding a meeting of top executives, room full of CEOs. He asked them, you planning to invest more money in plant and equipment when we get this tax cut deal go through? Only just a few hands went up. And Cohn said, hey, what's going on? Why aren't you doing more of this? Do you have an answer to that question? What do you think will happen with the money when it comes back to America and corporations get more money?
Well, I think several things, and they're all good. There will be payouts to shareholders as money comes back to the United States, and shareholders are people, too, with spending decisions. There will certainly be more investment. Very importantly, with expensing, this is a very big deal for the cost of capital. I expect with those same CEOs sharpen their pencils, they're going to invest more. And then also the workers will benefit with more jobs and more wages. So it's really an all of the above.
Okay, what's your prediction for the rate of growth for America's economy next year when we've got this thing in concrete?
I think we could easily see growth in the 3% range with tax reform, because not only do we have tax reform, a lot of it is front-loaded with expensing. So I think we're going to see a very positive result. Just
3%? I mean, we're already growing at 3%. I would have thought we would have added some growth on top of that, no?
Well, you might, but I think it's, given that many official forecasters are saying 2%, I think 3% is a very big deal for the economy. If we can grow at 3% on a sustained basis, that's a game changer.
How many new jobs because of this tax deal?
I think it's hard to say. I think a bigger deal in the job market is going to be higher wages. The economy is close to full employment as it is, but that doesn't mean workers can't be paid more. And the higher productivity from new capital will raise wages.
Am I also right in saying that every taxpayer, everyone who pays a federal income tax will get a bigger paycheck come February, I guess? Is that right?
Well, I think most people will. There's some issues in high tax states with state and local tax deductibility, but you're certainly right for the country as a whole.
Can I ask you about me personally? I know you don't know me, Glenn, but I'm going to ask about me. Look, I'm going to be paying a whole lot more extra. I live in a high tax state, okay? I'm going to be paying more from this tax deal, but I support it.
And I will too.
Okay, and you will too. But I support it 100%. Because I think it restores America to a feeling of prosperity. And I think that's what we all need. What do you say?
I agree. And it's not just a feeling of prosperity. I think it's actual prosperity. The corporate tax reform is what the country needs. If I have to pay a little bit more, so be it.
Glenn Hubbard, thank you very much indeed for being with us this morning. It's good stuff indeed. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
It's a pleasure.
Okay.